Today we're gonna do an experiment. We are going to make fossils and we're gonna make imprints in the fossils. So let me tell you everything that you need to get started. First, I have 1 cup and 1/2 measuring cup. I have a bowl. I have 1/2 cup of cold coffee, and I have 1 full cup of used ground coffee. This is gonna need an adult's help. So an adult's gonna help you make some coffee, keep 1/2 cup of it cold, and keep the grounds, because that's what we're gonna use to make it. You're also gonna need salt, flour, paper towels, a spoon, and wax paper to put it on because it might get messy. So the first thing that we're going to do, I'm gonna take 1 cup of my used ground coffee that the adult helped me with. I'm gonna pour it into my bowl. Next, I'm gonna pour my 1/2 cup of cold coffee that the adult helped me with. Pour that on top of the grounds. I bet you right now you're gonna smell a lot of coffee smells. It smells really good. Okay, but next we need 1 full cup of flour. So I'm gonna take my 1 cup measuring cup. I'm gonna dip it into my flour and wipe off the top a little bit. And dump it right in. So far we have flour, ground coffee, and cold made coffee. And the last thing we need to do is add in salt. So I'm gonna pour a whole big thing of salt, and I'm gonna pour it into my 1/2 cup. All right, this goes right in with the rest of our mixture. Next, what we need to do is stir everything together. So I have a big spoon here, and I'm not gonna stir really fast, because if I stirred really fast, all of my ingredients would go everywhere. I wanna mix it down towards the bowl and go kinda slowly. We don't wanna make a mess. I'm gonna keep stirring. You might notice that your white flour changes to a little bit of a different color. And it's gonna start getting thick, kind of like Play-Doh. And it's gonna start to look like dirt. All right, let's see what I mixed up so far. This is what mine looks like. Yours will look pretty similar. Okay. Now, this is where we're getting our hands dirty. So I'm gonna move some of my stuff out of the way here. And I have a piece of parchment paper on my table, so it's an easy cleanup. I'm gonna pour my whole bowl onto the parchment paper. You're gonna need to get your hands in for this one. Okay, I'm gonna put my bowl to the side, and I'm gonna start kneading it together. Kneading it means mixing it with your hands, pushing it down, pulling it apart. Okay. Now you get to decide what shape you want to make. I think I'm going to make circles for now. So I'm going to take 1 handful. I'm going to roll it around into a ball. And I'm going to press it down flat. You can make as many as you want. I'm gonna make 3 to start. So I'm taking a handful, I'm gonna roll it, and I'm gonna press it down with my palm, and it presses it pretty flat to look like a cookie. Big circle cookie. 1 more. Take my piece, roll it, and use my palm to press it flat. And I have 3 cookies right now. Now, the fun part is you get to do 2 more things. I'm gonna take the bottom of my mixing spoon, it's a circle, and I'm gonna poke it right at the top. When these dry, you can use a piece of string through this hole that you're making, and you can hang it anywhere in your house. I'm gonna go get something to make imprints, and I'll be right back. All right, kiddos, so far I have 1, 2, 3 circles I made with my dough. You can see I made the hole in this one. I'm gonna make the hole in the other 2 so I can hang these later today once they dry. I'm gonna press and turn, press and turn. Same with this one. Press and turn, wiggle it down. Okay, I found a bird in my house, and I really like the shape of his feet. I think they look really cool. So I'm gonna use this to imprint. I'm gonna push. Oh, that looks really cool. I'm gonna push on this one. I'm gonna do it a different way this time. You can use 3 different things if you'd like, as many as you want. I'm gonna do one more kind of on a slant or a diagonal. And with this one, I'm gonna go both ways. All right, kiddos, there you have our fossils made of coffee grounds and flour and salt and coffee. Take pictures and send them to the Gold Room teachers so we can see your creations.